Hey everybody, welcome back to JoeJoel's Bizarre Adventure. I'm Zach, and joining me, as always, is Joel.
I was terrified you were going to actually just call me JoeJoel, and then I would have had to leave the
I
call.
wouldn't do that to you. I did almost just do the normal Teenagers with Attitude intro because it's baked into my body at this point.
Right, yeah, that's
Alright, okay,
that's
so
inevitable, I think.
let's do our recap. We got Anne her persona on. I think
On.
It's on. We got on her persona. We got Morgana is living with us now because Sojiro's got a big old soft spot for putty tats, I guess.
Also, because Morgana is a cat but not actually a cat, so would probably starve if left on the streets.
Right, and then also Morgana was like, I'll teach you how to make thieves' tools, but not right now. He was like, you should clean your room, and then I tried to, and he wouldn't let me. So, we're gonna go to sleep.
Sounds like cat ownership.
It's true. Often I want to clean my room, and Chili will not allow me to do so. That's actually pretty... I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body.
Could it possibly be a cat?
Okay, this is pretty funny. Like, that's pretty good. No, it's a cat, idiot. They don't weigh that much, though. Not really.
Cats?
They can. My wife's mom has a cat that weighs like 20 pounds.
Oh, yeah, I had a roommate for a while that had just the, most overweight cat I have ever met. Like, that thing was massive.
This cat is so fat it gets strokes because it's so fat.
This cat, my roommate lived in, the attic of the house we were sharing. And so when we'd have friends over, we'd, use a baby gate to lock the cat up.
Sure.
So that, one of our friends was allergic, so we'd clean everything up and then try to keep the cat sequestered. And the cat didn't like that, so one time it just rammed the baby gate and rode it down the stairs because it had enough mass to do that.
Okay, I don't know if you were paying attention, but this girl was like, I've been feeling really fuzzy-headed lately. She said, I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing will clear up my fuzzy-headedness.
That's a bad way to try and fix that problem there, lady.
Why don't I just try all the drugs? Yep, you're probably gonna die.
I don't know, if you try them all at once, I feel like they'd all counteract one another. And you'd be fine.
That's how that works. It's Three Stooges syndrome. Wub wub wub. I'm pretty sure Morgana is totally going to steal shit from a doctor.
Well, we met that really rad doctor.
Oh, that's right. That we were both like, fuck, wait, come back.
She was wearing punk clothes. That is true, Danny.
No.
That's not yet. Fuck you, Morgana. Yes, it is.
I imagine Danny was just blurting that out as bluntly as possible. She was wearing punk clothes.
Yeah, I essentially imagine Danny as one of those people who just has zero filter whatsoever. He just yelled. Okay, so I don't remember if this happened before, but I will just note that I just got a text message and my my controller vibrated, which is pretty good. I can't remember if that happened before. What's the hideout again?
It is the roof of
Oh,
the
that's right.
yeah.
Ryuji. It's the roof. Please, Anne, solidify your presence as my favorite character by being like, that's not a very good hideout. Okay, well, that's also fine. Didn't her friend just
call out that they're? She did just call out that they're openly texting in class.
Also, didn't her friend just kill herself by jumping off the roof? Maybe that's not a great plan. Oh, she's in a coma. She's not dead. That's right.
She is kids' TV dead.
Right. You don't have any authority to do that. Hey, Sparrow. Oh, quiz questions. Yes. I
don't-
feel a murderous.
I too have felt that from teachers.
Ow!
That I have not felt from teachers.
Yeah, I don't think that's cool.
That's a hard thing to get away with in American schools.
Yeah,
think.
I mean, in
touching
most...
teachers is a no-no.
Yeah, I was gonna
Or
say.
touching students.
I was
rather.
gonna say, Jules was just telling us recently that like it was drilled into her while she's training to be a teacher, like do not touch the students under any circumstances. So
Metaphorically speaking, otherwise they'd be violating their own advice.
gross.
I didn't mean it like that.
Okay, proficiency is apparently one of the stats. I don't recall that one, but got it.
Well, weren't the stats all abbreviated and we didn't actually know what a couple of them were?
That's right. Proficiency must be like, oh, proficiency, Morgana said that's what you need for the Thieves tool, so it must be like dexterity, basically.
Right.
Looks like we're all here, including the cat.
I was gonna say, the new kid, the girl, and the cat, that's the team.
Didn't we
I really hate when everyone's like assigned to a really generic and cliche role, you know?
Yeah.
Like cat. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, we just have to steal the treasure thing.
yeah, I'm sure it'll be super easy and not like guarded at all.
You know what, Ryuji? We do have superpowers. That's a good point.
Although, if you'll recall, we were kind of almost dead last time we left. Like, we got our butts handed to us, kinda.
Yeah, that's true.
And that wasn't even the boss that we fought.
Okay. Well, that actually
die-
does
so-
answer a question I had.
Right, so if you die in the dream, you die for real.
Yeah.
You know.
This is also a good question. Anne.
Okay, thank you, On. That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
Well, I found some cool knives.
Hey.
I know, guess. Okay. In Persona 4, Chie, who admittedly is like she's like a tomboy. At the beginning of the game, she's just like, I know a place, and she literally takes you to like a blacksmith, like in a straight up blacksmith, and the characters are like, wait, what? So I'm curious how they're gonna handle that in this one.
I'm hoping it's just a straight up Yakuza crossover. And you meet that guy who sells fishes in the alley or whatever.
I hope so too. Danny and oh, do we?
I mean, our familiar or our cat says yes, so
I mean, it's this one, right? Like,
right.
Let's go.
I mean, you're a cat. You can probably get kind of wherever you want.
yeah, that's you know, it's the old thing with like
I've got a good idea.
janitors and also small animals. They can go anywhere. No one's gonna notice.
Yeah, everyone just kind of assumes that. Well, with janitors, they kind of assume, yeah, they have a reason to be there. With small animals, they just don't pay attention.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. Oh, I was gonna say it's not a rumor. We saw her there. But
Yeah. No. He Morgana is saying the rumor, or the rumor is that she gives medication without like examining you
Right.
too closely.
Right.
Sketchy rumors like that.
Possibly is giving out less than legal.
I
meds.
love that the first thing Morgana did in the real world is seek out a fucking like mob doctor, basically. Like, all right, Joel.
Well,
which of these
I mean-
inscrutable icons do you think might be?
Probably the heart with the plus symbol in it
Yes, you're probably
on
correct.
the like southwest.
Yep, I see it. Ah. Wait, examine what? Oh, I went much too far. Sorry.
The
okay.
you went too far
Hold on.
indicator.
This sign is dirty.
Okay.
So when they say dirty, do they mean just because it's got graffiti?
No,
or
it's
is the graffiti
just
clean?
got dicks all over it.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Okay, so it's decision time. Danny is dumb, but is he moral?
I feel like, well, we've talked about this before. Danny is a boy without guile, right?
Sure.
I
But
don't feel like
but is that
making
on
something
purpose? Like,
No, it's not, but I don't think he's capable of making something up.
okay.
I like the idea of Danny going in there and just saying, hey, I need drugs because I'm trying to break into the, like, soul of a bad guy and make him not bad.
do you... Wait, what just happened?
I
Oh,
think
apparently Morgana didn't
rejected-
like that,
Yeah,
okay.
rejected.
Well,
Yeah, apparently it is the only choice we have.
so do you... You know the cliche of paladins in D&D, lawful stupid instead of lawful
Right.
good? Are we lawful stupid? Is that our alignment?
I think that is our alignment.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. You know what, Joel? I don't know what the word languid means.
I don't know
I've heard it before. I've heard it before, but I'm not 100% sure what it means.
So it basically means like super chill.
Okay.
Or
like to languish. Gotcha. Okay.
right,
I
like
gotcha.
it's usually used in a like sense of being like ill or super tired or
lethargic.
Right.
Okay.
But it can also be used in a like intentional way.
You girl. Yeah, it does. I have a chronic disease. Doctor.
Nightmares. I have been having nightmares. It is 100% the truth.
Wait, Joel. Doctor. Give me the news. I've got a
That's
bad case.
That's a terrible line, and even Danny is better than that.
I've got a bad case of love when you.
Please head to the exam room.
All right.
Okay, now you realize she is a doctor, and that probably doesn't mean what you want it to mean.
Really?
Look at those doctors.
She is showing so much leg.
Okay, Joel. Though, listen, I'm way into this. Those shoes are inappropriate for a work setting.
I really don't think most practicing doctors wear shoes like that. In fact, I'm pretty sure they wear shoes that are comfortable to be on your feet most of the day, because most of them are.
Okay. I'm a little surprised you don't have pain pills. Okay.
He's apparently given a lot of them away.
I'm out of pain pills. Here, take these sleeping pills. Fuck it. Joel, the poster to our left is incredible.
That is a teddy bear with a bunch of needles sticking out of him.
This is all innuendo. None of this is...
Danny wants painkiller.
Danny want pills.
Yeah, you know what? Fair point. We do sound like an addict.
What does this mean?
Oh man.
Wait, what did she just say? I'm not as dumb as you look? Fuck.
I don't think that's what she said, but I wasn't reading close
Oh,
enough.
I should not have buttoned through that. I have heard the rumors. I mean, we've been called out. Like,
Are the rumors
okay,
true?
sure.
I mean, you're to say.
In fairness, I want the pain pills because I have to fight demons, which I feel like is
Really?
fairly...
Yeah, but I mean, how many other people do you think would come to her with that same description? Like, pain pill addiction is kind of a serious deal.
Yeah,
and
no,
they will literally say anything to get them.
and also it's one of the real Fucking, like, morphine is a for real gateway drug. Like,
Yo.
so I get it. But also, she's apparently fine with it now that I just came out and said it.
I mean, this is the first time we're coming to her. If we keep coming, she might be a little more suspicious.
Okay.
Okay, wait. So we're getting some homemade bathtub morphine is what I'm hearing here.
I made this in a still. No, you fucking don't.
I mean, maybe you do, but I'm pretty sure you didn't get that assigned to you by a, like, above-board government agency. I've got a guy who made me a license for this. You're a bad doctor. Oh man, I mean that's not wrong, but that feels pretty rude.
We're
Given
not
that she is
going.
helping us.
We're not going with that.
Boy, quick on the uptake is not something Danny is used to being.
Put it up my butt.
That's fine.
No, it's for fighting demons. I'm just messing with you. I'm gonna go to the castle.
Yeah, I mean that is what Danny would tell her.
Yeah.
I feel. Also, I wonder whose head that is hanging on her wall.
Wait, where?
Oh
sure,
brain
yeah.
scans.
Okay. Which one?
Whoa! This game has cool menus, Joel.
It really does. Although that's a very unprofessional way for a doctor to sit, I just have to say.
Okay, I knew that the shoes were strappy. I didn't know that they were Bayonetta heels.
Oh, of course they are.
Do you remember at all, like, what our HP number is? Or in, like, a general Super doll?
I know that the enemies were sitting at around like 80 to 100 HP.
Okay, so 50's probably good. Oh wait, we should get 50s because there's not a discount for getting the 100.
Right. Yeah. Might as well stock up on the.
Let's see what the rest of them do. Burn, freeze, shock.
I think if we can afford it, we should probably get
like one of
for at least one of each. Yeah, a couple of revives wouldn't be a bad idea.
God, we do not have that much money. Like,
right,
okay. So, I say one of these, like, for a boss.
One revive.
That one.
That's basically going to be our like oh shit button for if we think we're going to die in a battle.
And maybe like
Should work.
3 of these, and then we're out. Like, we're not gonna have money for cures.
Right.
I'm okay with that though. Like,
yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, it's super early game. We're not really probably expected to have a lot.
we should use that
Take care.
that ability that lets us
Yeah, we should start negotiating
steal
for
money. Yeah, instead of just getting all the personas. Hey, salary man.
Well, I mean, if we encounter, like, we've gotten a bunch of them now, so.
Sure, yeah. Hopefully we won't.
Cold stomach 8, athlete's foot. Yeah, those are kind of the three big ones. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh boy, we're stumbling into some intrigue here.
I have to open a soda. I'm sorry. Don't play dumb with me. Man, this got so real so quickly. What?
The drug's so potent. Okay, it's the Lucy pill.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean...
Yeah? It's okay, dude. She has a license.
that she made in the photocopier.
I mean, he has a point. Like, a lot of superhero like stories are about drugs like that, like ninja drugs and whatnot. I mean, that one's from Dr. Big Ninja, but same difference.
I mean, I was thinking of Underdog, but also the same deal.
So, who is this dude?
He's a man with a briefcase. You're a disgrace to the medical community, you bitch. Making super drugs? How dare you? I'm sorry I used the B word, but this dude is like...
So he must be involved. He must be with the medical community.
Joel, this got so real so fast.
Okay, so we have her name.
No. Bye.
God, Danny totally would say no to that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he's literally Winnie the Pooh. Or wait, hold on.
Man.
Did Pooh say no, or is that like Tigger? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's one of the.
No, but it sounds like something Pooh would say.
It's one. I think it might be the first Winnie the Pooh movie, where it's like, "Are you home?" and someone says no, no one's home. I can't remember if it's Pooh or. No, it's Rabbit, because he's a jerk. Yeah, probably. What do you think, Joel?
I kind of feel, sketchy about trying to capitalize on what just went down there and us eavesdropping on it. Like, that feels...
Yeah, I think Danny would feel uncomfortable with what... Hey, remember how we thought we were gonna go to the dungeon today?
Hey, have you noticed how we keep being given choices that are then, completely disregarded by our cat?
You know what? He's magic, so it's fine.
Also, he's a cat, so that was probably to be expected. You have complete free will so long as you choose to do what I want.
Okay.
Or you remember how model guns work like real guns?
Oh, right. Okay. No, I forgot.
Because the gun that we have with our gun ability is like a cap gun.
Joel, I had completely forgotten. So Ryuji saying that was like the most out of fucking nowhere. Like just.
Hey man, I was thinking about having a Nerf war later.
Dude, do you like paintball?
So I actually did know some guys in high school who used to have BB gun fights.
Oh, what, BB gun or airsoft?
Airsoft.
Okay,
Like,
that's fine. Airsoft fights are fun. I've done that before.
well,
Did
I don't know. Actually, they might have been BBs.
That's fucked. That's not
Yeah,
cool.
no, I remember somebody getting one like lodged in under his skin, and like he would like play with it.
That can happen with airsoft, but you would have to be like 2 feet from somebody.
Yeah, no, I mean these are also people who built potato guns for fun, so like
Sure.
they were pretty cool with being completely reckless.
I really like that they've given party members agency to not just hang out with you all the time. That's cool, actually.
Hey, our party members have more agency than we do.
Yeah, yeah. Well, push X.
I see.
Well, you can push Y, but it's gonna do the same thing X did.
There's no Y. It's a PlayStation, dog.
Oh, right. So okay, so you meant push cross.
Nope, I refuse. I know that's the name for it. I will not say it.
You know better than Sony. Got it.
Yes, I do. Have you seen their movie bets lately?
That's a completely different division.
I know about Shibuya.
Wow.
Can I still not clean this shit off?
Oh.
Maybe that's the dirty
Oh
secret
my
is we'll
God.
never be able to clean it.
Ricardo wants me to go to bed so bad.
Okay.
You know, today has been a day full of us not being able to make our own decisions.
Okay.
You know, this is the most common complaint I've read about this game is that you don't get to start plotting out your own day until pretty late, which does suck,
I mean,
but-
I would be fine with them like railroading us through the like intro stuff if they weren't so blatantly like pretending like we had choices.
That's the thing is like that scene with the doctor was interesting. I'm intrigued, but like, is there any real reason you can't let me, study or like?
Well,
I know
not just that. Like 2 or 3 times already, just this session, we have been given multiple options to choose, and when we pick one, said, "No, we're gonna do this other thing instead." And
I like.
at that point, if you're going to not let us make choices, don't give me the choice.
Sure. Can I point out that I like Ryuji's new outfit way more than his Zomg t-shirt?
I
Like,
mean, he's wearing a hoodie.
A purple 777 hoodie is pretty good. I'm down with this.
I'd wear that.
Whoa! Okay.
Hey, remember how he used to be in track?
Yeah.
Consider what I have to say.
Speech giving man.
Hey,
Joel, in college, there was a guy who would make the circuit around all the North Carolina University system schools and do some I'm gonna call it fucked up street preaching. At one point, I saw him at my university say that he gave his wife a quote-unquote love tap because she was not respecting him correctly.
We got
did
some of that kind of
He
stuff.
did not get good reception at these schools.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I was visiting a friend in North Carolina at UNC in Chapel Hill, and he was there, and I watched a group of people heft him and huck him into a fountain, and I felt very bad, but also laughed a lot.
Boy, that is something that you like. That's just a step removed from tarring and feather.
It's one of those things where it's like,
on a rail.
yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, man, that's a terrible thing to do to somebody. Also, holy shit, this is like for serious.
This basically looks like they wanted to make an actual gun shop and felt they couldn't.
Well, you know what's funny? I've heard Jeff Gerstmann from the Giant Bombcast talk about going to Japan and getting extremely realistic airsoft guns.
Oh, right, because they can do that there because nobody has actual.
Right, and the cops won't just shoot them if they have a realistic-looking airsoft gun.
I mean, that's probably because there aren't a lot of black people in Japan.
Well, okay, yes. But also because they don't, like, guns are not common, so the immediate assumption is not, oh, that's real.
Right.
I used to have a paintball pistol. That thing.
By the way, that was a criticism of the police institution
No, I
and
gotcha.
not a
I gotcha.
personal. I know. Other people are watching this, and I want to make very clear that I was trying to make a political statement about police officers and how they tend to be racist.
This guy is mad about casuals.
Well, he is a surly manager.
You bastard. I have so little money.
I don't care if it looks real. I just want it to be fancy.
I get that they're just showing me to the shops, but we're broke. So this is gonna be like a real short visit.
I don't know. You can get a Nerf gun for pretty cheap.
Yeah,
I've got one that's like modular, so you can put stuff on it and take stuff off it, and it's like you can add like a huge clip to it, or attach a long distance barrel, and it's pretty neat. Turn it into a sniper. Okay, so he's making it sound like it actually could be a problem if you're walking around without the police.
Yeah.
We hate the cops.
We can't just...
Yes, we absolutely can. Fuck the popo. See, look, he likes that.
I also hate the popo. Real guns feel different.
Yeah, I imagine they're probably weightier.
Wait, are you did you just tell me you sell real guns? But that
Of course he does. Why do you think he doesn't want the cops poking around?
Okay. Sorry, I'm just processing. We did it. Yeah, we did it. We went to his store and convinced the proprietor to sell us his wares. Good
Oh,
job.
so Ryuji's paying for this one. That's cool.
That's all right.
Also, I'm assuming that box that said 100 on it was ammo, but it really looks like a puzzle box, like a 100-piece puzzle.
This
And I really like the idea of this guy selling not just guns, but like puzzles with pictures of guns on them and like
Okay.
anything gun related.
I mean, I knew she would have a whip, but still.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we got us a new attack. Okay. A baseball bat with nails hammered into
Tells
it.
us. So it's telling us that it's higher than it used to be, but it's not telling us by how much. And that I'd kind of like to know, because I don't want to spend 2,800 on increasing the attack by like 2.
I'm worried that if I exit this menu, it's going to leave the shop automatically because we're in this weird
Right, because we're in we're in
Alright.
railroad town. I
Yeah.
get.
Alright, which
I
one?
mean, you're right. If we bought that, we'd basically be out of money.
Sounds
Let's
good.
see.
Well, okay, so Morgana has the lowest attack, right?
Yes, and hers is at 38 right now because this is what she's using. So 48 would be a 10 increase for her. For him. Sorry. Thank you.
Alright, which one?
He had a higher attack. Okay, so that's way. I don't remember how much high. Ours was
So
the
here's-
highest, right?
Well, so here's the thing to consider. When we're doing melee attacks on most of the like standard enemies in that particular dungeon, we're doing roughly 30-40% with like Ryuji and Danny. So making their attacks
Sounds
slightly
good.
better isn't probably going to get us much of a noticeable difference. So I feel like either making Morgana's melee a little better so that we can actually use him to melee attack when we don't need an elemental attack and save a little bit of skill points would make more
Alright, which
sense.
one?
Like would be a better use of our money right now.
Hmm.
Just in the idea of resource management.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm good.
What's On's attack stat?
Alright, which one?
We don't know because her current
Right,
thing
but
isn't
okay,
there.
but
we could give her a.
it's below 50.
Mhm. I'm okay with upping On's. Wait, will we have enough?
Okay, I think we might have enough for On's
On
and go
Morgana.
back to go back to Morgana's. Yeah, we could totally.
That's what you're
Okay.
choosing?
I'm
Well,
on board
wait,
with that.
no, we couldn't actually. We don't have
Take
quite
your
enough.
time.
Unless we can sell Morgana's existing
Alright,
weapon. I
let's-
wonder if we can equip
Let's
it right away.
let's find out.
That one? How's that?
Yes. Oh, that is perfect. I love it when the interface just factors in all the shit you're probably
Not
going
quite
to
enough.
Can we unequip what she has
Alright, which
now?
one?
Back out. Oh wait, go back in. Or yeah, hit sell. Hit sell first.
Okay.
Go down to weapons.
Oh, we have an old knife. Whoops.
Alright.
Sorry. Remember we got a new weapon for Danny, so
Oh,
we can
yeah.
sell this.
I guess that's fine.
That'll be enough.
That'll do it.
Okay.
I was curious if we could sell stuff
Sounds good.
while they're holding
what
it. So
you're
okay,
choosing?
before you buy it, hit square. Go back
Change
back
your
out one.
mind?
Oh, okay.
Hit square to because we can
There we
can
go.
compare. Okay, that's a significant upgrade.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
That one? Don't break it, okay?
I mean, yes. so.
Nah, hang on. I was gonna say. Hang on,
Sorry,
because
too late.
There's really no point in hanging on to money we're not gonna spend.
Well, we'll have it for later.
Come on.
Okay,
Right, but
so
I'm just thinking like, I'm assuming we lose money if we game over.
Can we talk about the fact that the airsoft shop sells, like, leather whips also?
I mean, what's there to talk about?
I mean, okay.
I mean, it's a gun shop, of course.
Yeah,
it sells
dog, I'm
whips
broke.
and
Let's go.
knives.
Give me the strongest looking one.
Not the strongest one, just the strongest looking
You
one.
here?
Haughty regular, eh?
Okay.
Oh, so that-
Oh, right. The guy who had the weird, like, zombie face.
Right. Apparently he somewhat recovered?
I forgot about the fact that early on, people were in this shop really concerned about the fact that cars were just driving through windows.
Well, I mean, it hasn't happened in a few days.
yeah,
so
I'd
it's
forgotten-
Understandable you'd forget. That's
You
not
know-
the kind of thing that really sticks with you, you
Right.
know?
What with all the, like, steal your heart shit, I forgot about the fact that there's also, like, a berserk sickness that's happening that I'm sure is in some way connected, but I'm not 100% sure how.
So, what he just said was slightly vague. I'm curious what he means. Because he said that the guy couldn't even talk when he was being asked questions, and I'm curious if he's saying that he simply couldn't respond to those specific questions, or if he's just not able to talk, period.
Yeah.
Because that second one would be a lot more interesting. Or the first one, rather. Like, if he's able to talk fine until they ask him questions about what happened, and then, like, he, like, freaks out or whatever.
Okay. It's
That
it's
feels-
not. Yeah, like when
That
you
feels
say
like
it.
something. Well, that feels like something that makes a lot more sense in Japan.
Sure. A lot of like honorifics and niceness. I don't think you really did anything wrong, Sajiro, to be completely honest. Like,
Yeah, like saying, "Hey, it's almost closing time, dude," is like.
yeah, let's just do house business.
I feel like house business is supposed to be a smug thing, but
But the other two are shitty. Like, so,
right. Well, I think all three of them are supposed to be shitty, but our Danny just isn't capable of being that smug about it.
when I was working at a GameStop when I was in high school, and people
Oh, I'm
used
sorry to
well, it was all right, but people used to come up with like giant, crates of games to trade in 5 minutes before.
Oh, yeah,
we,
I can relate to
closed.
that, Sajiro.
And my manager at the time would literally just run up to the door and lock it. Like, because you know what? It's not worth it.
No, I just about guarantee you the sales that you get from those people are not going to be enough to justify staying open late. And it's not like, and typically in towns with GameStops, it's not like there's someplace else they can go to get that same shit.
Yeah, they would have to come back the next day, basically. Pee. How is Shiho?
Yeah, how was she?
That's good.
I mean, stable, isn't great. That just means no change. Like,
Let's be reassuring here.
yeah, I don't think she's buying it. Oh, well, maybe.
I mean, yes, he's shit. Like, this is on this
And
weird
you're right.
grade.
He is absolutely going to pay. We are.
Okay, good. You told me about this yesterday. Oh, thank
2 days.
Jesus God.
Right.
We've been. Yeah. Now that you want us to do it, I don't think we're feeling it.
No, I don't wanna.
Okay.
I tried to do this for like 2 weeks and nobody would let me. So
You know what? I can make things whenever I want already. You don't have to tell me so. Oh, okay, that specific thing. Sure, fine.
it's like it's a workbench. Yeah. So that symbol, like maybe it shows up clearer on your screen, but in what I'm looking at, it kind of just looks like, you know, those filters you can run text through to make it look all like corrupted and like
Yeah.
some sort of elch, whatever.
So
It kind of looks like that.
I'm outputting.
Try making a
It-
lockpick.
So on my screen, you know the bombs from Final Fantasy?
Yes, like the
Imagine
enemy
that.
type.
Imagine that, but with cat ears. That's basically what.
Yeah,
it looks
okay.
like.
That feels like something you'd run into in like Final Fantasy 14.
Okay. All right. Okay, so this is the most important thing. Typically, like improving the skills is super important anyway. So the fact that we also get something useful out of it is kind of
Yeah, that's sort of the Elder Scrolls
sure.
style of leveling up skills where doing the thing makes your skill better.
Just don't, just make thieves tools. It's not that hard. Just do it.
Okay, I love that we can make something called Stealthanol.
Stealthanol is maybe my favorite name for a thing ever. It's really high up there, if we're being completely honest.
Yeah, I'm.
Wait, hold on. Did I? Wait, cancel. Go back.
Yeah, hit cancel. Hit L1 and R1. I want to see what the other stuff is.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, battle, vanish ball. So vanish ball just lets you auto escape regardless of whether or not you normally would
You
be
can
able
also hit
to.
square for descriptions. and
Okay, I
stuff.
just know that. Yeah, it won't let you escape from bosses.
Makes sense.
Okay, it's alright.
Okay, so you can. So spotlight's like a taunt.
Yeah.
All
Open one locked treasure chest.
right. A deodorant that erases.
Okay,
the
so
press.
remember
Oh my.
remember the deal is if you get caught multiple times, they can toss
Right.
you
I
out.
remember and I remember like that alert level or whatever.
Which that would be bad because it would waste your day. So that makes sense.
That'd be a good thing to have. We don't have the materials for it.
Okay, this is an escape route.
Yep.
So
And is there anything else under urgent?
okay. So silk yarn, plant balm. I think we can
Oh, yeah. I think it really wants us to make a lockpick first.
yeah, we can make one lockpick or one go ho M.
Do they need the same materials? Oh yeah.
No, but
no,
we
I think
only
can
have-
do both.
Oh, can we? Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
We have two silk yarns,
Yep.
and the other ingredient is. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, like I
okay.
said, I figured we'd need to lockpick first because we're in tutorial mode.
That's rough.
What are your thoughts?
All right.
Boy, that's not a question I want my cat to ask me.
Yeah.
Did you finish?
Okay. Hey, you did it. Point up.
Okay. Let's take a moment to take in these stats. Our knowledge is oblivious. Our charm is existent. Our kindness is inoffensive.
Okay.
Our proficiency is bumbling. And our
Existent.
guts is milk toast.
Existent is easily the best of those. Just it is.
I am pretty fond of bumbling for
Bumbling is
proficiency,
not
though.
bad.
All right.
And I kind of wish we could keep knowledge at oblivious for the entire game because that fits our RP.
Yeah.
Okay, Morgana. I appreciate that you think that's all. Okay, my computer thought I said Cortana.
I'm sorry. That's just pretty funny.
Why
do you have that enabled?
Hey.
Why wouldn't I?
Because. Never mind.
I can tell my computer, hey Cortana, play me the latest episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and it will do that, and I need to stop it from doing that.
Yeah, but also you can use your fingers to make it do that.
But I don't have to because I can just tell it to do that.
Oh, Jesus.
Also, like if I'm in my kitchen and I'm making a cup of tea, I can just say, hey Cortana, set a timer, and it'll do that, and I don't have to come back to my computer.
You know, Joel, normally, I would be like put on a nice face since we're gonna go in to this dude's brain later.
Oh no, fuck this guy.
But he literally gave us an evil villain speech where he evil villain laughed at us.
Oh,
So
no,
like,
he straight up said he's gonna get us expelled. So this
yeah.
good morning he's giving us is like just being bullshit anyway. How was that admirable behavior? We've ignored your fucking ass. Also, I just wanted to, what I was gonna yell at Morgana about before my computer misunderstood me was deciding for us that we were ready to go, even though we totally could have made another super useful item.
So it did say there was a line that said your proficiency determines how many things you can make at once. So
we're only allowed to make the one right now.
Yeah.
Because it's bumbling.
So we can maybe make a Goho M tomorrow or tonight.
Yeah, Ryuji, we had that exact same experience, bud.
Probably. I'm so fired up. I'm worried about my friend, but also fuck this dude.
Yeah, I mean, I would be worried about Shio too, but she's also in a coma, so it's not like you can do much about her.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, man, that sucks, but like, I'm not a doctor, so. Wait, the board meet? Oh, right, to determine.
Yeah, remember that's the time limit before we get expelled.
I forgot.
So I'm getting the impression we're not going to be able to finish this today.
No.
All right, everyone who has thumbs and can use a smartphone is on board.
It would be really. I still want to get Morgana a smartphone.
I mean, I've seen cats use smart devices. Usually they're
Yeah,
like swatting
to hit
virtual
little
mice or
fish
whatever.
or whatever. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if we can make a way for Twitch to be controlled by a goldfish, we should be able to make a way for a smartphone to be controlled by a cat.
I'm not planning. Are we just gonna? Oh, cool.
Hey, we're
Thanks.
actually being allowed to make decisions.
We've been playing this game for like 6 weeks, and now we can play the video
I
game.
mean, we've been playing the game for like an hour at a time for 6 weeks.
I mean, yeah, but we are still like 8 hours into this video game, Joel. Like, okay, good. These are things I had figured out, but I do appreciate it. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, cool. So that's what the Thieves Guild thing that we opted into lets us do. Press the touchpad button to see the activity log of other players.
Boy, I bet you we're gonna have a lot of data to go off on that, considering other people have beaten the game by now.
I bet it records studied job. Most people went to the palace. Wait, who's Takemi again?
I do not know.
Okay. All right then.
So, average level for people right now is 7. What are we at? I'm assuming 7, because it hasn't really given us a lot of options for, like, grinding. Stats.
Level 5. How did
are-
we do that? I thought we did everything, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and save. Well, Joel, I think we're in the video game now.
I think we're actually playing a game, Zach.
Well, that's a good time to stop playing the game then. All right, come back.
We got about 10 seconds of gameplay in. That's
Yeah.
enough. We don't want to get overworked here.
All right, join us next time.